it's all about sort of making fun of each other and stuff. So we go.
Awesome. I'm here with Simon Berman. Simon, what's your official title?
I am the marketing coordinator at Privateer.
Awesome. So that's pretty obvious what it involves. But like,
What does it involve?
What does it involve for you at this con as well?
At this con, I'm kind of in charge of all of our social media. So I've been tweeting up a storm.
You sure have.
Yeah. Doing lots of Twitter stuff, a little bit of Facebook. Working with guys like you who are coming here, want to do interviews with staff. I kind of help liaison with that. I run the Privateer Press Primecast, which is our own company podcast.
That's why your voice is so familiar.
Yeah.
Are you the only guy who does that? Like, are you the host, or?
You're the host with
Will Schick is the co-host, but I produce it.
Yeah, cool.
So I did a couple interviews. I interviewed Matt Wilson about War Machine Tactics. We got some pretty cool stuff. I'll be in the episode, probably going to drop in about 2 weeks from now, end of June. Interviewed Skull Island author Howard Taylor, who's at the show this weekend, about his experience as a War Machine player. He's not just one of our authors, he happens to actually be a really involved player, so he's really into hobby and stuff. I kind of run around doing that, a whole bunch of stuff.
You guys have a couple of celebs who play as well. I know
Chris Clue?
Chris Clue, that's the one I was going to mention. He's an awesome footballer and he's a writer as well.
Yeah.
Are you involved with any of them?
Not particularly. They kind of do their own stuff, that top level celebrity guys, but we reach out to them sometimes and those guys to some capacity.
Well, I know all the Aussies back home are really appreciating the Twitter feeds.
Yeah.
Some of them got up at 3 and 4 a.m. in the morning.
To watch the game. And to watch
it.
James in the fight.
Well, to watch us both lose.
Yeah, well, that was good.
To watch me live on camera as well. It's hard to be disappointed.
They're going to be watching you get your Masters trophy today, so that'll be all right.
Cool. Yeah.
So, also in marketing, can you give us any sort of hints as to, we see sort of models released in the schedule at somewhat random points sometimes, but generally a couple of months before they come out. Is there any sort of, obviously there is a method behind that, but can you give us any sort of insight into how that works?
Basically what it comes down to is that when we release a model, generally when we release a model and you see it on our website, that's 3 months in advance. That's when we solicit it to our distributors, who at that point everything's locked in and the model is going to come out roughly 3 months from then. Occasionally, we do tease stuff like, we had Borka 2 at the show this weekend.
And that one came out of
We got that.
Yeah.
We got that. Yeah, that was good.
We like to throw you guys a curveball here and there.
Sure.
But normally because the process gets a change between sculpting times, production things, a variety of factors. We don't like to commit to a model being out until we're sure it's going to hit.
Here's Colin Hill in the background, the guy who just death clocked himself with 1 second to go. Did you hear about that?
I didn't actually.
He rolled a hit, death clocks, rolls his damage roll, kills Haley, wins the game. 1 second.
Wow. Into the Iron Gauntlet final.
To get into the final.
1 second.
Guts. Guts, mate.
Very cool.
It's okay. Cool, do you have any questions for Simon?
You're doing well, James. I'm really impressed. No, mate, I just want to say thanks for all you helping us get into speak with Matt and a couple of the other guys and just being really supportive and awesome. So
that's what we're here for, right? Like, the thing that makes Lockwood so cool for us as staff is getting to meet guys like you working from all over the world.
Yeah.
It's really humbling and gratifying that you guys come out.
And that's what we said to Simon as well. Like, to actually see the face of the community here, you guys actually interacting with you guys, it's unbelievable. It's unlike anything we've experienced.
It's great for us too, right? Like, we love to see everybody here being excited and enthusiastic and going crazy for these games.
And winning Masters. And winning Masters.
Going crazy for it. A question, and I'm not
Final
sure if
question.
this is for marketing so much, but it might be.
Sure.
So you guys announced at the panel that you're heading over to SmogCon in the future. Do you have plans to grow that further? Like, could Australia
be more international tournaments?
I can't promise anything but SmogCon right now, but like I think SmogCon definitely speaks to the fact that we want to increase our reach internationally. There are a lot of good reasons that we're partnering with SmogCon. That stuff, we're really excited. Hopefully, that's going to be the.
It's a great convention, and John Webb's been big supporter of you guys.
The UK are really trying to mould into that con scene. They have a similar scene to us, and they're starting to transform. It's obviously hugely successful. Like, this is unlike anything we've had.
They've got the population to do it, whereas we struggle to get that. So, we'd love to have you guys out. So.
I think in a perfect world, we would absolutely be doing more support in Australia, and I hope we're going to move towards that, not just in Australia, but around the world. As you guys go out there and kick ass for us, which we appreciate, you don't even know. But hopefully that's the future. So we'll see. But SmogCon's going to be cool.
Are you going?
We haven't picked staff yet. I'm going to try and get my hat in the
Fingers
ring.
crossed.
There's a lot of people who want to go to that show. So
I bet.
We'll see how it goes. But it's going to be February 2015, and I think that's going to be the start of us really starting to reach out across the world.
For sure.
Good luck.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Simon.
Thanks, Simon. Really appreciate it.
Pleasure to meet you guys.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers.
So Vlad is going to go first. He is going to cast Infernal Machine on
to that guy. He's going to cast Dash.
Have you got his cards there or not? Or can you throw me War Room?
Yeah, absolutely.
Either throw me War Room or
will.
cards. Either one. Whenever you're ready. That's the one I actually moved as Pendrake. So do you want me to introduce him as?
Yeah, it's fine.
So that one's actually Jay's Pendrake. Can someone find Jay and tell him I've got his Pendrake? Is he playing Haley's?
So for those who just didn't pick up then, we just had 2 Pendrakes on the 110. We're twinning at the moment.
Wait a second.
I'm taking it. Moral victory. Moral victory, man. Moral victory. Chalk it up.
Should I just move my
Sorry, we're going to disqualify you for cheating.
Thank
We're
you.
going to disqualify you for screaming.
My dick.
And DQ'd again. Double DQ.
my aura?
She's going to go.
I was aware of that, but had me going for a second there.
Thank
oh,
you.
wait, no, you didn't. Let's see if we can tag us a stone.
You have 4 units, you engage in 4, so you make 4
Oh,
command
yeah.
checks.
I guess I didn't actually say Stoneform, did
Normally I
I?
would say. Green, and they are the skirts. Color of the skirts, so they are...
Genesis fearless, I'm assuming?
What?
Is Genesis fearless?
Yes. No, she's not. You're correct. Janissa is not fearless. Wow. Janissa is fearless. Is correct.
Man. I was like, oh, sweet.
Where's my 8-incher that I had out on the table? It's here. You stole it because you're a filthy rotten thief.
I'm from Australia. I can't help it.
This guy's going to spray at the...
Go for it.
Dude. It's in?
What?
Sorry, man. The bald head blinded me.
Yeah, you got it.
Yep. Okay. So, the question is it...
There's conceded 4.5.
this guy's going to charge that...
Whoa.
Yep, sorry, yep.
Just give us a sec.
Very good, yep.
Where do you want to be?
Yep,
Go to like
so
there?
I'll basically just try and skirt. I can check my line of sight.
Yeah, I got my
laser. So,
Probably
a little bit more
that
way.
Dice. I think he's dead. The other guy gets power 9 with 2 dice. He's dead as
Yeah,
well.
that's... Looks good. Clear, hang on. Clear that side, yes?
Yep, definitely clear
Clear
there.
that side, maybe? Yes?
Loading
Okay,
Vanguard.
looks good.
So 10 inches is exactly where I placed it. 10 eyeball distance.
These do, the room shape as well.
So this guy is going to charge him down that line
here?
there.
Yep,
so
you got it. You're fine.
10 there, like so.
Like here, throwing his
If there's nothing in the way, I'm perfectly
yeah,
fine with
sweet.
just moving. It's just that one was pretty narrow.
No, absolutely. I agree
40.
completely. Very good option. This guy's going to charge him.
10th guy on him.
You might be short on it or not.
So
Do you want to just measure the 12?
He's a 12, yeah. So that is 12.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, yep. Sweet.
Question is where can you... Yeah, you're good. You got it.
So these guys are going to run, and the officer's going to use his mini feet.
Yep.
So we go...
I'll get to reform and shield wall afterwards.
Correct. So we go 14 inches. We're going to get to here.
Is it on 19?
This guy's going to go 14 inches up to here.
Good.
The officer is going to run 14
Can you do that if he clears the mini feet?
Yep, it's mini feet, so it's not a...
Oh, so he can do it, but he won't get to reform,
Yes,
right?
correct,
So
exactly.
him and these two won't get to reform.
Exactly, the runners aren't going to
And
get
the
to
other guy.
reform, but
Yep.
the other models in the unit will.
So it's just the 6 that charge that are going to get it? It was 6, wasn't it? These
Correct.
2 and these
Yep.
4. Yep, okay. Works for me. Are they fearless?
They're not. I got 10 with a reroll. Sweet.
You're okay. Damn you, Hand of Fate. We will upkeep... Are we going to upkeep both? No, we are... Those guys are currently not concealed, right?
I'm mumbling into it.
They're all concealed.
What from?
Okay.
They have base always concealed.
Oh, really? Okay. So then is Fog of War actually going to matter?
Pair of
Yeah.
purple guys.
You'll miss. Yep, full card. Take 2. You'll miss.
So he can take 1 and he...
I'm enjoying this cutting. Continue that, please.
Last one, we'll have a shot at... Is there anyone important
They're
that I want to
fleeing,
shoot?
right?
Yeah, let's have a shot at that guy.
Sure.
Stupid dudes.
Go on!
Power 13, minus 2.
It's not like you
dead.
would
Gets
take free strikes, right?
And we'll declare our charges. So, this one's going to charge Eris.
Sure. She is fearless, so she does not care.
They don't cause terror. But if they did, I would
They'd be
be
disgusting.
happy to know that she
And then you have
causes
6
terror.
inches.
This one's going to charge that one.
Sure.
Going out to there, so he's got both of them melee.
3 strike?
No, not through that.
I believe you. I agree.
Okay.
I agree, I didn't check it, but the reason I didn't check it was because
I was confident you were too. Look, I'll even put this little thing down here and you should be able to see that. I'll see if I can charge her. There's no part
You
of
can
it.
move.
You're
He's
absolutely
not
He's running
in
there, and this guy is
Oh,
going
it's
to...
only...
Janissa. Only in Janissa.
the fuck out of Doge
Otherwise
now.
it would be...
Try not to die.
So okay.
Try not to die when it's part of the team.
Power 9.
Make sure you
Swing on Eris.
Minus 6.
Kill
I
that
think it's
bitch.
Maybe tough.
One shot that bee! Boom!
What did you need to roll?
Not
She's on
that.
6.
You don't get powerful charge here.
But they are on that 7.
Yeah, minus 8.
Need 6.
And a top.
We'll miss that.
Ooh.
We'll cut. We'll take 3. We'll hit that. Power 11.
So
Kill the crap out of that guy. Take a corpse token. We'll buy one on the guy to our right.
First one, the charge hits.
We'll hit the 6. This time we're at dice -4, right? It's going to be 9 to kill him.
yep.
We'll cut.
Stab him again tough.
We'll take 2.
He does not go knocked down. You have to
We'll
hit.
do him.
Oh, I have
He
to
has to hit.
2 points?
Yep.
Hits,
Power 11.
Second on tough.
the
Third
one
hit.
now the one in your front arc. Hits tough.
We got a corpse token. That means you are definitely dead this
He's not
turn.
going
Dude.
knocked down. They are stand.
That's the way it works. You never get to keep the corpse token. You always die. It's your own corpse. They just don't tell you that when you get one. They're like, don't worry, dude, you got a corpse token. You'll be fine. You're not going to be fine. Spoiler alert. You're 100% dead. You just don't know it yet. You just don't know it yet.
One check this.
You can't kill that guy, and that's annoying.
7 health.
We'll swing on that guy.
Doing that.
Got him?
Yep.
That guy's dead as
Shield
well.
ball, he's dead.
And we will heal Movana for 1.
Bad job.
All right, this guy. He needs 5s. He'll hit. Needs 6s.
You need 5?
Fail. He's Matt 8.
Yep, he needs 5s.
Yep.
When I said 5s, I was questioning.
We'll take 3.
I enjoy that.
Okay.
I do not enjoy that.
We'll heal for 1. That was a bad trade.
Good trade.
Swing on that one.
Keep that up. Miss.
We'll miss. We'll cut on that as well.
Yes. I like the
We'll take
3s.
We'll
Keep
transfer
the
that to
3s,
you
Colin.
guys.
Come
Take
on.
it down. What column?
Column is
Yes.
1.
Column number 1. I always transfer rerolls.
Exactly. What else is Morvana doing with their Fury?
It's not like Thunder Spirit's going to fucking win me this game.
Yeah, 1 second. Oh, I have to find my just now.
So what did we reroll? To hit?
That'll do well.
All right.
Enjoy that.
Good. Well done, guys.
Good
Well
talk.
done.
Good talk. Any free strikes thus far? Very happy
These
with that.
two
The
not
metal
certain
guys are
about.
always a damage.
This one is charging in on that one. That one's got 2 damage on it, right?
It does indeed. Yes.
8 to 5.
And since we've got 2 there, I guess.
6.
Yeah, in for a penny. She'll go as well.
Movement out.
I like it.
There, his activation
This one
ends.
will just run to there.
When his movement is destroyed within his activation, it ends.
Let's go with
So Matt
Shooting.
7.
Matt 8.
Judge?
Matt 6. Nuala got 2. Don't ask me why.
Why? 5 to hit.
No, my feet take out
So Nuala's going to roll to hit. She needs a 4.
And he
She's got it.
moved up.
Oh, sorry,
hitting
5,
me,
you're
my
right.
feet take
So she needs a 10?
Yep.
Movement during its activation.
Nope, we'll cut.
Sorry.
We'll take 1.
There's the purchase swing. What happens to that?
Got it.
I think
10's enough.
he buys
Can't quick work. This one onto this one.
Destroyed by Doom Shaker
Miss.
Feet.
So you're doing
Take 1.
Sorry.
Got it.
Wow.
Killed him. She will quick work. She will quick work into that one.
Sure.
Yes. We're going to cut because we fucking love cutting. We're going to transfer to the Gorax.
But it's still
Where's it
fucking
going?
amazing.
It's going to column. Column 1, 2, column. Column 2, column.
One left.
Column 2, column.
Column 2?
Column.
Column 2. We'll miss.
Hey! I like that.
Go with this one charging on here.
Sure.
She's going to hit that
She is.
and kill the crap out of
10
it.
inches.
Yes, that is indeed going to kill him.
She will quick work into that one.
Sure. Needs quite high.
That's
Double
probably
6 will
enough.
probably do it. Minus 6.
Power 12 weapon master.
Should die.
6 will do it.
So minus
I've got 2
9.
command checks.
That one doesn't get to
Here
attack.
with 10s.
Oh,
And
he
here with
survived that.
9s.
Wow.
And we will
I'm
respawn.
sorry. That feat was just brutal.
Come back through.
Murdered by two
Whole unit and
Yep.
whole unit of the skinwalkers.
Sounds good.
That's the plan.
Show us how it's done.
By the way, I think you can get there.
just move
You
5
can sidestep twice.
Versus Hawk.
Maybe.
Come at him.
But
Maybe.
because he's got infernal machines, so he's
Yeah,
So
speed
it's
6.
13 to
charge
6
9. So
True.
you know, he gets to here and then sidestep. But
Quite possibly.
I don't think I need to do that at this juncture.
These 3.
Seems fair.
So I'm just going to use him to kill him.
7 on him. He's dead as well.
Sorry, it's an HW Bush reference. It wouldn't be prudent at this juncture.
Survives.
No, it would not be prudent at this juncture. So do I need to up?
Yeah, that's 1 health point waiting to happen, that tree.
So the bomber has to do this without Bartol Animus.
No, you're not.
Let me charge.
Don't pretend you're going to kill Pendrake.
Be
I'm
able
going
to
to kill
do
him. I'm going
that.
to crit knockdown him so he doesn't get unyielding. And then I'm going to kill him. How you like me now?
I'm not going to like you much
How
at
you
all
like
if
those
that
apples,
works out,
baby?
man.
How you like those
By the way,
apples?
he is actually facing.
Yes, I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's count 12, and
Minus
you have
4.
1 health left, so I need to roll 5.
He be dead.
Roll 6, will do. I'm okay with that option.
Gratuitous boxcars.
So Stone is on the hill, which means I can see him down that line there. Would you concur with that?
I would say. Yeah. Yeah, looks like it. Hang on,
You got
a laser.
Fog up?
This guy's in the
I got a
scenario.
laser. Yeah, it looks like you're good.
Didn't thought about that.
Go for it.
Okay.
Hit that stone. Do it.
He's going to try shoot her.
That's not a stone.
No, I know.
Just saying.
He misses.
Correct.
Why? Why?
Okay.
I feel like you should have gone for the stone.
Good question. Doom shape activates here.
So I'm going to do the...
Where is he? He was quite. Spirit and body.
I'm going to do the this guy. He's going to walk forward 6. Get over here and say hello.
So it's no longer a feat turn, huh?
Putting one into the stone.
Alright.
Have a power 15.
Oh, crap sticks.
Have a power 19 and die.
So that one will die, I'll heal for a point. And do you mind if I heal for a point for that alpha?
That's fine, mate. Yeah, of course.
I don't know what else died this turn, but that'll do.
He is a
That's
bomber for free. Again.
Clear this up, actually. It's fine. So...
That's
I've got a crit knockdown. Oh, it's not a crit.
1, 2,
So you are, it's -2. I need to 10 to straight up raw dog it.
you can do
Yeah, baby.
That'll work.
So these
I'll heal
guys-
a point.
I enjoy that. Not even a little bit. This guy will
feel
do
bad
a
for
charge
you.
attack on Pendrick. Mat 8. He hits.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not a
yeah,
crit.
right.
I don't think that's going to matter too much.
Have a down
Guess
Pendrick.
what? He's knocked down.
I'm so used to having the clock on the right side of the table.
Okay, so let's see
I was
what
playing
can
3
do
times
now
on this
with
side,
these
so-
pikemen. So the pikemen are going to get a charge order.
I think they are.
So this guy can get to here and
Kona,
still be
Kona,
engaging
what you are
him.
doing, man?
Yeah, it looks like I positioned that stalker facing exactly the wrong way.
And this guy can get to here. That's not a problem. Got Hands of Fate up, so that's good. I might as well
Now
charge
he's
the
more
stalker
proven.
with that guy.
Probably die,
So we're going to whack in with this.
You got
Not a
it.
crit. Come on,
power?
give me a
13?
crit. It's power
Minus
13,
five.
so -5.
13
Just straight
kill.
up kill him. Leaves him on 1.
1. Need the other guy to miss.
Another guy needs to miss.
Where do you want to go?
He doesn't.
Correct.
He needs a roll.
-5. Nope, he'd be dead.
No more
Steal a point.
skinwalkers.
Correct.
We enjoy that very much.
I don't enjoy that a lot.
Let's see if we can get Blood Pack 2 and make it a lot of fun.
That will certainly make it a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I would have enjoyed that harm, actually.
You reckon?
I would have enjoyed that a lot.
Nah. I think you're getting enough. You're okay. I feel like I'm a tiny bit out.
Straight up
3.5.
1 point.
1 point.
Yeah, 4 with melee
This
range.
guy will shoot out that same guy. That is a 6 to
Hey,
hit.
miss.
Mat 7.
Oh, there's 6. Okay, boo. hit.
So this is straight up 11. Nope, 2 points.
Okay, and do you want to check the range on that guy just quickly?
This
think he
guy,
was also
14. Yeah, he's easy.
Yeah, you haven't gone 14.
I'm going to shoot that guy. Shoot that guy.
Keep coming for it?
Yep, so
Check me.
14 inches is...
You're over him now.
There. Yep,
You got it.
come on, Joe, you can do it. He hits.
Stop rolling 6s.
I just need a straight up 10. Oh. If I had placed this guy better, I would have got it. What a dickhead.
One shot.
What a dickhead.
1 point in it.
What a dickhead I am.
What's the last one going to do?
He's just going to shoot at this guy.
Sure.
Dead.
Why do you keep on hitting 6s?
That's what I do.
Why won't you stop?
That's how I roll.
I don't think I was.
9 roll,
You're
right?
good.
We're going to spray
It's
at
1 to the 5. You've got
the
it.
big guy.
1 to the 6.
So hard right now. My mind is not working.
Yeah, ask me. Come
So
on.
looking for the 8 there. Nope. Looking for the 8 there.
Why did you
And looking for the 7 there.
Yeah, but you boost.
All right.
Fast cav.
Okay.
Like that.
I have 3.
Fast cav and light
He's
cav.
just light.
It's all the same.
It's not the same.
That's nice.
After a despondent beginning to the day, we've pulled it back. James went 2-2.
That loss to Keith was unlucky.
Unlucky.
But 2-2-3-1, whatever.
So my loss to Jay was about as unlucky as it comes. So
Yes.
you know, I went 3-1. I managed to get a really long grindy game out against Colin Hill with Morvana. Some pretty fucking vintage Deno play, wasn't
That
it?
was, I didn't see the Ulans getting skinwalkers, but I saw some other awesome things. The counter charge, I was
I
like,
took, it's Morvana, right? And he had 1 skinwalker way up the back. 2 Iron Fang Pikemen with Hand of Fate killed him after I killed the rest of the unit. It was fucking vintage.
what, just did you go miles?
Yeah, I'd go 12 inches with dash.
Yeah.
And I'd mini-feeded and pushed deep in his lines, so it was just fucking good stuff, man. Like,
And when I was watching you play at the end, you like forgot to activate Hulk, and you didn't activate Gorman, but I know he's sitting there as the
Gorman was intentional.
Yeah, I know the scenario insurance. That was good.
yeah, so I made 1 or 2 tiny mistakes that fortunately didn't have much of a thing to do with it, but Hulk could have killed those 2 girls, would have made things a little bit easier for me, hey?
Yeah,
He was in a
even if
backstrike
you
at 2 of them, he's double
even
ones,
if you were
double
camping
ones.
a little bit, that would help as
Camping 1 makes that assassination. He went for a long shot assassination, and his last couple of dice rolls he didn't get to go for because he deathlocked himself, which is the second game in a row.
But he still failed.
He did fail even with the dice, yeah. So Deno won.
That witch dock was a silver bullet to Vlad as well.
Silver bullet. If he didn't have the croc dock, and I tried to kill the croc dock, I actually had a chance to maybe kill him instead of the skinwalker, but I thought the skinwalkers were a bigger threat.
Yeah. Wait. Whaley! So
I did.
All things said and done, a solid recovery from both of us. Like after the first round, we won all our games except mine against Keith, which again I feel unlucky about.
Yeah.
But solid recovery followed up by the fact that you might actually, you'll probably be on the podium.
Could be on the podium. There's a good chance I'll be on the podium.
You could be second.
Jay, fortunately, the guy who beat me went 4-0 and won the Iron Gauntlet Championship like a legend. We're actually going to grab him for an interview. So, world champion of the Iron Gauntlet. What a superstar. Team Muse member as well. But anyway, we're going to get the presentation on now, and it's going to be fucking legendary. Go Team Muse, go Team Australia, go Big Deno, go Moops. Moops Magic, hashtag Vintage Deno, hashtag
Vintage Deno.
Classic stuff. See you guys.
Smile.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have the two winners of the two major tournaments at this convention. On the right, James Morehouse, the winner of the Lock and Load 2014 Masters, and Jay Larson from Chain Attack, world champion of the Iron Gauntlet final.
Awesome. How do you feel? It's about 15 minutes after you won. How do you feel right now?
That's great.
Come on, give us a great interview. Thanks, Jay. Let's go. No, that was awesome to watch, man. You had 1 minute and 30 seconds left. And Jason, your opponent had
4 minutes to 40 seconds.
Had zero.
I didn't want to totally just like cheese dick him.
Yeah.
So
You played. It was great to watch.
Kept doing turns.
Yep. And he did the same thing. He respected you. He wasn't.
Right.
Everything. Yeah. It was great to watch. And what a way to finish a tournament. A full with an hour and 58 minutes played to get a winner. That is a great result.
Really well-deserved final and good for the game as well.
And so you're happy with your selection of Siege?
Glad you didn't take Runes of War.
Siege and Haley?
Sure.
You got to be happy with that.
Maybe I would have liked Runes of War 2. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I think the Runes of War versus Syntherian probably wins.
Better.
That's probably
better.
For sure.
But did you use Siege before that?
Yeah.
And who'd you use that against?
I used that versus Trent Dennison.
That's right. And how'd that game go?
I
went well, obviously.
Yeah, I made a critical error on turn 2 and played like a retard.
And then won anyway.
And had to go for a long shot assassination and got it.
That's good. But these things happen.
You need a bit of luck as well.
And that's yours, and that gets you through, and you've just won.
That's fantastic.
We want to see the trophy, but we'll get you when you go up to get it on stage.
Okay.
So, mate, I just wanted to say congratulations and thanks for being so welcoming to James and I. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for coming, guys.
And I think Trent might sneak in onto the podium. So for the three of us who have been in a lot of communication over the last couple of months,
Pretty good feeling.
It's validating. So well done, man.
Trent,
Awesome
I believe
work.
you are going to end up placing pretty high as well.
Possibly.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm excited for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's validation for us coming over here at least. So.
Absolutely.
And if you lose to one person, you want to lose the guy with 4 strengths.
Exactly right. Good stuff. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it.
This was an awesome tournament. Everyone who earned their spots, well deserved. Third place, Mr. Mike Purrier. In second place, Lucas Krzyzewski. Did I get it right? And this year's Masters champion, all the way from Australia, Mr. James Morehouse. And finally, our first season of Iron Gauntlet War Machine and Hordes World Championship has finally come to a close. Did you guys like that final game? Yeah, that final game was nuts. Before we go to the top 3, I want everyone that was a finalist in Iron Gauntlet to just come up here for a second. Just come up on stage. We need to cheer these people for the hard road they've had to even get here. A year worth of qualifiers just to get in this tournament. So props to every single one of you that made it up here. Well done. You're looking at some of the best War Machine and Hordes players in the world. If you want to learn something, these are the guys to talk to.
You guys do a reality show!
And tumbling. All right, guys, thanks. So next up, I want to congratulate our top 3 from this event. You just watched him play what has got to be one of the most intense games of War Machine I've ever watched. In 3rd place, Mr. Jason Watt. In 2nd place, also all the way from Australia, Mr. Trent Dennison. And our very first War Machine and Hordes World Champion, Mr. Jay Larson. Thanks again to all our players. I'm going to hand the mic back over to Will Schick and we'll continue this party.
I wish I could continue this party even further than what we've already done. Like I said, we've all had a lovely time with you guys. I know that all the staff are truly thankful that you came out to have fun with us, to talk with us, to get to share what we love to do with you and to see how much you love what we do, as well as just all of the energy you guys infuse into us. We say this a lot and we truly mean it. Lock and Load is total re-energy for us. Like, when we all look forward to this, a little terrified as we build up to it because we don't want to disappoint you guys at all. But right now, totally overcome with emotion. It's been great, it's been wonderful. I'm gonna start to tear up, so I need to stop. But you guys are fantastic, so thank you so much. I hope we see you all again next year, and I hope that anyone else, all your friends, anyone who didn't get to come and also shares the passion for what we do, gets to come out and just have a lot of fun with us. We love getting to see you guys, we love getting to play with you guys. For myself and all of my staff members, from Matt Wilson, the creator of War Machine, from the White Man Dream guys, I gotta stop. Thank you so much, guys. Have a safe travel home. We'll see you all next year.
Doug's Breakfast fans, superstars, legends, Andrew Hayden, Adam Southwell, James Moobs Magic Warhouse, and big vintage Deno Dennison.
Comes home with
wet sail.
With not a wet sail. With a
The sail was actually made out of ocean. Look, we're all fucked.
Home, like Johnny Depp at the start of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
There's his boat.
Yes.
He just walk
and
on.
he just strides onto the dock. What up, bitches? Look, I gotta tell you, we are fucked. We are absolutely rooted.
You know nothing, you're fucked.
And Hayden takes the cake.
This guy.
This guy had about 3 hours sleep in the course of the whole weekend, so he is a fucking legend. We have to call it Haydo Hunger Power. We need to come up with a hashtag for Haydo.
Can I just say something? So Hayden stayed up all of the first night in line for Borka 2.
Yeah.
Trent runs in there in between rounds. Oh,
Borka 2! There's about 100 of them left!
Oh, really?
I'll pretend we didn't say that.
Didn't happen, you're right.
Well, still secured.
It would have been a beautiful experience.
You're a great man.
Would have been awesome.
So let's just be honest, dudes. Great trip.
Yeah.
We've got a little bit of footage to come. We'll probably wrap it up tomorrow with a debrief. But this is the first moment that we get to have where we can rest on our laurels.
Possibly one of the final Doge breakfasts as well.
This could be one of the final Doge's breakfasts. As we've said, they will be coming back in another format, but this could be the second last Doges. Maybe we'll have one or two more. I love you, James.
Walk. Spot on, boys.
Walk. Go. Wait. Wait.